Hi. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? How we doing? Oh, boy. I am tired. I am... Ah, not in the eye. Please, not in the eye. Thanks, Green. I needed that right in the eyeball. Oh, man. It's been a crazy few days. Very good days. Very good, very good. But also just crazy. Crazy busy. I don't think I've really had time to sit down at my computer more than maybe 30 minutes. Yeah, not really. Was that failsafe saying yes? Yes, it was. It was, in fact. In fact, I'm pretty sure that has been the sound the entire time and has not changed. Pretty sure that's the case. But how are y'all doing? How's everybody been doing this weekend? This week, I guess. This past week. I have been very inconsistent with streaming. I'm also at a point of contemplating whether streaming is actually worth me spending any time on. I don't know, to be honest. Been practicing art and stuff. Good. And you haven't sent me anything, Green? You haven't sent me any of your practices? For shame. For shame. Prepare for art, but oh, okay. Why not do art streams? Because. Simply because. It's one of those things of just the minute I put it on stream, I don't know. It feels weird to me. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of streaming art for me. Yeah. I don't know. In general, I'm starting to get kind of the feeling, and I've mostly been feeling this a little bit today, is that maybe I just shouldn't stream anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Also, hi, Shin. How's it going, bud? How you feeling? How you doing? Hope you've had a... Well, I suppose it wasn't relaxing because it was work, but hope you had a decent weekend. Your true weekend begins shortly. Oh, I see that my Discord has been... that I have been pinged on Discord. Weekend begins now, indeed. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Is that a... For a second there, that one looked lineless. Ooh. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I guess for me, just the act of being watched while doing art makes me very self-conscious. And I don't like that. When I do art, I do it in this little dark hole so that no one can see me. Can't do art while being watched. Exactly. It feels intrusive. You know? It feels like people are watching you do something that you don't want them to. And yet, I see plenty of other artists streaming on Twitch. I'm just like, well, they do it just fine. They do it just fine. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's because they're professional and they have a very different... You know what? That's got to be it. It's viewpoint. It's completely 100% about perspective, and their perspective is different than mine. If I were to come at it from their perspective, I would probably be fine. Hmm. Hmm. Go figure. Or maybe I've tried doing art on stream. I feel uncomfortable, second guess myself, getting judged. Then people try to change what I do, give suggestions, or tell me to draw things I'm not comfortable drawing. Yeah. When people start to backseat your creative process, that feels a bit weird. That feels a bit strange. For me, personally, I feel like So I look at my own art and realize that there is a gap between me and the people that I want to be like. So I don't feel comfortable putting myself at the stage that I'm at on display, you know? I would probably feel the same way when it comes to writing. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I mean, that's you. Mr. Brogath is fine writing on stream, if I remember correctly. I haven't really been able to catch a Mr. Brogath stream in quite a long time. Quite a long time. I haven't seen a Shin stream in quite a long time either. But that's probably because I don't think Shin has been streaming all that much. And now here I am contemplating the possibility of just being like, you know, maybe I should just stop. Shin? Who's Shin? I don't know. You know, it's one of those things of just, you know, seeing my family over the past few days has kind of just brought me to, well, for one thing, them constantly asking me questions about what I want out of life and what do I want my existence to be, and that sort of thing got me thinking, do I really want this? Do I really want to spend my time playing video games and not actually doing something else that is quote unquote meaningful to me? You know, meaningful to me? Because I know that I use my games for escapism, so then it's like, I think for me, the fear of it is stopping me from doing a writing stream would be until I push myself to do it. Yeah, fair. What do you want to do? That's the question that I need to sit down and take more seriously. Who actually knows what they want in life? My brother. For one. Actually, all three of my brothers. All three of them. All of them figured out what they wanted and they went for it. And I have prime examples of what it means to know what you want and to go for it. Now, if I can do that, are you the youngest? I am the youngest. Yes, I am the youngest of 5. The youngest of 5. So the conundrum of what do I actually want out of life? It's always been something that is, you know. Okay, I know how you feel to agree. I must head to bed. Everyone have a good night. Have a good night, Green. Get some much needed rest. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Plenty of good sleeps. Plenty of good days ahead. Plenty. But yeah, how's everyone else doing? I hope you've all had a wonderful weekend. Wonderful week. I've been getting up earlier the past few days and it's throwing off all my sleep schedule and everything. I don't like it. I no like it. You know, I guess personally, I'm in a silly mood from Repo. Yeah, fair. I have seen so many people play that game that they just They go ham, they go crazy, and they kill each other, and they do all sorts of shenanigans to one another. Is I always say things like, "Oh, it looks like a fun time," and then I think about me actually playing it. I'm just like, it's one of those social games, and not my thing. Shenanigans, you say? Yeah, that's what I say. See, I say that I've never really been a very social person, and part of my family visiting has shown that to me quite a bit, just from being around such a large group and feeling exhausted constantly. Constantly exhausted. And then I come on stream and I talk like this, and I am talking way more than usual in existence day to day. Weird dichotomy. Drains your social battery. Yeah, my pretty much non-existent social battery that is almost never full. And then I get put in a situation where it's like, people. Like, I have to have like the smallest social battery in existence. Or maybe it's more of a muscle and it's something that needs to be grown and stretched and, trained up, because otherwise, if I'm around people for more than like 2 to 3 hours, I'm just like, okay, I'm done. Leave me alone. I need to be away from everything and everyone. I don't know. It's not how I should be, is what I feel like. You need you time. Exactly. Unfortunately, that you time seems to always be the case, and me always feeling like I need the me time, like, all the time, is very selfish and very not good. It's like, how did my existence become, okay, well, I need to be alone always? That doesn't sound very good, It's like, huh? How can I exist like that? It doesn't feel right, but also it feels right. I don't think it is right, to be honest. I don't think it is. I think I've tricked myself into thinking that this is the way that I should be because I deserve it. Even though one of my favorite things to say is that we all only deserve one thing. All of us only deserve one thing. And if you say love, you don't get it. No, it's Vumpating himself too much to other people and social standards. Comparing. Okay, comparing. Yeah. It's not so much the comparison that I'm thinking of, because my brother right above me, he's just like me in the regards of like social battery. Doesn't really have one all that much, but he's still more social than me. He's still better at it than me. And that's like, think of it this way. Think of you have this tool that a gardening tool, for example, and every time you put a battery into it, it just eats through that battery like really quickly, right? It just burns through the battery. It's gone. Now you put a fully charged battery into the same tool, but it's more efficient. and then you turn on use it and it can go for a bit longer. Maybe not as, how to put it, not as powerful. No, that's not the right word. I can't think of a good word for it. But basically what I'm saying is that he uses his social battery more efficiently than I do, is kind of what I'm trying to imply. And I suppose that is a comparison, yes. But I feel it's a more apt comparison. No, we're not the same person. But also I feel like I could be doing more and definitely better and spending all my time on video games instead of doing other things is not good or healthy. I don't know. But yeah, basically all the visiting from family has just led to me thinking about things and being like, is this really what I want to be doing? Is this really what I want to be doing? Is this really what I want to be doing? And a lot of the answers to those things is no, 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 and maybe. Is this the thing I want to be doing? So that means I'm going to be changing all of the language in my PC to Japanese and moving to Japan immediately. No, just kidding. That's what I want to do. No. Well, okay, there might be a little bit of truth to that. There might be a little bit of maybe. I might be getting a little too introspective here. Regardless, I talk about me a lot. I agree with Shin. Yeah, well. What do you guys know? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I think... I think some comparisons are fine. But also, when I look at myself and how much I have become reliant on existing online, I can tell that it's not good. Especially when I look at like how I have existed in the past. Actually, ever since high school, I kind of have existed online. But I don't know. It's like, as soon as I got on the internet, I feel like my life started hitting a downward spiral. And it just kept going. I don't know. My life consumed by my career, leading to resentment from my spouse and being despised by my children for being absent and wondering I'm so miserable and leave everything, America. Like, are your friends online or like doom scrolling? I would say I have pretty much put all my eggs in one basket, is what I mean, AI. Is that I have basically put everything, I've spec'd everything into online. I have no friends IRL. I have no existence really outside of being on the computer. I got nothing. All of my entertainment comes from watching streamers instead of maybe spending time in hobbies or doing something productive with my time. I don't know. It's just a bunch of stuff that I look at and I'm just like, But yeah, Shin, I don't mean like living by their standards. But when family looks at me and says, you don't seem to live a happy or purposeful or joyful life, and I look at myself and I agree with them, not simply to agree, but simply to look at my life and be like, they're right. I think there's a problem, and the fact that we can both see it kind of is what I mean. Yeah, and that's what I'm getting at, AI, and that's what my family is getting at. So I don't mean what what Shin means there is living by family standards. And I don't believe my family necessarily has standards for me other than they look at me and they worry. And to think that people look at your life and they're worried and I'm worried, I think that speaks to something. Yeah, exactly. I need to take steps to change it. And I think that's the thing that I've always struggled with, because I tend to get complacent and or content with my way of living. That's the thing, is that I will be the pig that's living in the sty that doesn't realize that he's being diseased and rotting, but is completely okay with his circumstances because it feels safe. Exactly. Or I'm used to the agony, pain, anguish, all of the above, that kind of thing. Regardless, you kind of came here to play games. But isn't that more escapism? I don't know. Generally, I want to figure out what it is that is my no therapy session now. I want to figure out what is my what's the word? Is the word teleos? What is the word? It's a Latin word, I think. Let's see, Latin color meaning. Teleos may come from three roots. Basically, the word means the word that I'm looking for is the purpose of the thing. I think it was like the study of the purpose of things was like teleology or whatever, is figuring out the purpose of the thing and why it was created, kind of thing. And just kind of figuring out what my thing is. The explanation of phenomenon in terms of the purpose they serve rather than the cause by which they arise. Ah, yes. That's what it means. Teleology. The explanation of phenomena in terms of the purpose they serve rather than the cause by which they arise. Giving the reason or an explanation for something as a function of its end. Ah, yes. Mana. But yeah, basically, just... What are you doing? But yeah, basically, I'm just kind of thinking about that more. Mostly because my brother kind of brought it up, but also... I mean, otherwise, I wouldn't have thought of it, and I would have just continued to wallow Muppet things. Okay, I see it now. Phenomena. Phenomena. Speaking of Muppet, how about we go over to the puppet? Look at that, it's a puppet thing. So I found some weapons because I went offline and found an acid weapon. I don't think I'm gonna use it, but I found it. What game is this? This is Lies of P. So think Dark Souls, but with a, how to put it, Victorian twist. But also I am wearing a Pinocchio outfit that makes me look very goofy, funky, and weird. Funky fresh, even, one might say. I can either look like a goober or a final thought. I do hope that you find your way. You're a good person and deserve happenings, whatever it is for you. Oh, it's hard to believe that. It is. But I know that is a part of me that wants me to not believe it because it would be easier. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. It would be easier than believing that maybe I hesitate to use the word deserve. Because I truly believe that everyone deserves only one thing in existence, and we all will receive it in the end. We all eventually get that one thing we deserve. Everything else is padding, fluff, or niceties. It is what I believe. Well, that's nice. That's nice for you. I'm kidding. That's nice for you. No, I'm just kidding. Now you match. Where was it I need to go? What was I doing? I remember what I was doing. Oh, I'm upset. Yeah, I have some things that I need to work on, and I don't know what that means for my future, and it's a terrifying thought, and not at all what I thought I would get into when I started streaming, because part of me was also thinking, you know, maybe I should just never stream again. Maybe I should give up on streaming altogether. Not because I don't enjoy it, but because it feels... how to put it? Not like a waste of time. That's not the... Well, maybe. That might be it, actually. Ow. Also, tell me if it's too loud. It's actually kind of loud for me. Okay, yeah, that's pretty loud for me. Give me a second. Where is... There we go. Where's the game audio? Turn that down just a smidge. Hubba-da-bop. Ooh. Moonfaith pocket weapon. Heart. Put a heart in the chat. I keep holding down the wrong button. I did not realize that A did that. Wait, what? Anyone else just hear that scream? Good night, AI. Have a good evening. Oh, hello. Oh, he's still alive. Have a good evening, AI. Rest well. I don't remember which way I'm supposed to go. Shit. How goes Lies of P? And I heard that. It goes well, Kaiba. How you doing? Speaking of which, we should play Monster Hunter at some point in the near future. I'm so sorry that I am the worst at reaching out to people and socializing, because I absolutely am, because I enjoy solitude. I say I enjoy solitude, but what I really mean is that it's easier than having to conversate and, you know, reach out and exist. Because dying in silence is easier than living. Too real. Anyway. How goes it? I forgot that this lady likes to attack constantly. Maybe I'm not an introvert and I'm really just sad. Okay, you know what? She hurts. Bit of a mix. Cafe closed and now I've been a bit of a funk about it. Going to be working 2 jobs now, so I'm on the up and up. Oh, nice. Also, same on reaching out. Yeah, it ain't easy. Okay, seriously? You need to die. Thank you. Perish. I forgot about that thing. I really forgot about it. Also, I think I did not need to go this way. I think I really didn't need to go this way. Now that I think about it. Big wrench. Destroy all the things. Oh, it's a maid. It's a French maid. Huh. Well, I think I did not need to go the way that I went. In fact, it looks like I deliberately went down when I could have just gone a different direction. Okay, I think I am at the right teleport, though. I went the long way around. If I had just looked behind me, I would have been able to go up this way and I would have been fine. I managed to get to the lighthouse in Trials for the first time since they reworked passages. Really nice. What was that like? I have never done the lighthouse personally, so I don't know at all what that is like. Don't shoot me. I missed. I missed. Ow. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I have not played Destiny 2 since all the things were just, you know... Oh, look at that. Someone got auto-modded. Ban. Whoop. There's a lot of loot from it, more now since it was buffed. What's Destiny 2? Yeah, that's kind of my thought. Although I will say, I went to a gun show on, what was that, Friday morning? No, that was Saturday morning. Saturday morning. I saw some guns at the gun show that just made me think, feel like I've seen this in Destiny before. Oh yeah, the gun show? Yeah, that's exactly what I did too. Mr. Brogath. Also, hello. How we doing? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I'm finally back in Liza. Huh. Well, anyway, I'm finally back in Liza P and playing through the game. Oh, that's right. There was another teleport that's closer. Ah, okay. I'm remembering where I was. I'm remembering exactly where I was, what I was doing. Okay. Okay. You need a license to own guns of that caliber. Indeed. One of those gun shows where they sell fully semi-automatic weapons without background checks in the parking lot? No. No, that is highly illegal. None of those. That does not happen. No. At least not the ones that I went to. Anyway, there were some really cool looking guns that they showed off that were interesting. They made me think of Destiny 2. You will perish. I think it's funny how journalists try to do it, though. It is pretty funny. Where are those gun shows located so I can avoid them? Yeah, exactly. You won't sell me this if I hand you cash. Oh, gosh. Imagine. You know, I haven't walked up this way to see, like, just what is past the mad clown puppet. Or even if I can just walk right past him, which I did just now. Oh, he is hustling. Look at that clown run. If I can repair this before fighting that guy, I will laugh. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I tried to dodge and it did not work. Ooh. Huh. I remember why I did not fight this guy. I'd love to go to a gun show, honestly, but the show part means there are people there. If they just leave all the guns out in the empty building for me to casually look over, it would be a lot more fun. It was really interesting to walk around and just look at all of the different things and just see them. They also had swords. They had sword stuffs. They had swords, they had knives, really big knives. Some knives that I looked at and I was like, I want that knife. Ah, I thought I could sneak up on him. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna die again. I don't know his combos. What kind of swords? You know, the kind that if you check on Amazon, you can find them. You know, you look at them and you're just like, huh, that's a really cheap kind of crap sword. You know, those kinds. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Yeah, I did see some knives like that. Mall ninja type swords. Yeah, I saw some of those, but I also saw some, they had some katanas as well. Stop it. Stop it. I tried to dodge and it did not let me. I find that ever so annoying. I... Okay. Okay. $20 battle ray glued on pommel swords. Yeah, some swords like that. But more often than not, they were more like $600 swords that you looked at and you're just like, this should not be $600. Are you crazy? Huh. I am no good at fighting this guy. The ones that are Handsmith battle ready full tang. Oh, I love those. And cost like 1,200. Yeah. Because they know what their work is worth. Want one of those one day? I do too. I would love to have a sword that you look at and you're just like, huh. Yeah, that is a good operating and good sword. Mmm, tasty. Tasty? You saying that the swords are tangy? Useful against giant zombies. Yes, the oh so common variety of zombies. So what I have learned is when he does that to just run the opposite direction. Cool. Okay. You suck, clown. Honestly. I don't like you. I could not run the opposite direction. Noted. When I swing my... Okay. I suck at this fight. I suck at this fight. I know I'll never own one, but I still want to hold a full metal version of the Dragon Slayer from Berserk. Oh my goodness. You will not be able to pick that dang thing up. You'll look at it and say, that's nice. Put your hands on the pommel and it'll just fall straight to the ground. It'll be gone from your grip. I will lift it. You will not lift it. You will try. Why is it so hard to dodge that? I am really bad at this fight. I am really bad at this fight. Why do you think I go to the gym? Why do you think I stopped? No real reason, actually. This. Oh, okay. You know what? This fight is stupid. I've already gotten past it. Why am I doing this? I might try that one day too. It's so expensive to shoot now. It is. Yes. This made me much less interested in more guns. Fair. That's fair. That was also part of the birthday celebration for my dad. Was we went shooting on Friday. Yeah, I believe it was Friday afternoon. We went shooting. That was fun. I was surprised at the fact that I could hit center at all. I hate this clown, my goodness. You know what? I realized I forgot that you can block in this game. I just know I'll never pick up Excalibur. You You appreciate your 26 more, your 26 guns that you own, or a particular gun that is called a 26? Glock 26. Okay, okay. Right, those are unblockable. Okay. I keep forgetting that he does a follow-up. 9mm, the only ammo still semi-affordable. 380 ACP isn't too pricey. Oh. I can go to the range without breaking my bank. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'm trying to think what guns we shot. I think there was a Beretta. I think there was a Glock. Okay. Lower demand than 9mm. Okay. Man, I suck at this fight. Kinda hurts my pride a little bit. Kinda hurts my pride a bit. I mean, I don't have much pride to begin with, but it's still. Okay. Every time I forget that he does that. Okay, I tried to dodge and that did not work. No, I keep going for the swing every time. Didn't go for it that time. Okay. Stupid puppet. I tried to block that. Okay. He sucks. Mad Clown sucks. I hate him. I hate him so much. Ugly freaking clown. This guy's impossible to trade with, apparently. And I guess maybe I'm just using the worst possible weapon to fight him. Slow and clunky. Okay, I thought he was going for a different one. Go for it. Really? Now he's just gonna keep on hitting me with that. Okay, yep. I never expected you to use a hammer, TBH. No. Kaiba, this is not a hammer. You need to look more closely. Not a hammer. Look very carefully. What is that? Go on. We'll wait. What is this in my hand? I know it's a wrench, but if I say, no, Kaiba. This is a pipe wrench for me to lay down the pipe, okay? That is what this is for. Clearly. Okay. Okay. So, one of the major functions of this game is to help you grip your pipe tight. Yes. So that I can lay it appropriately. Anyway, I keep on forgetting that one of the main functions of this game is perfect blocking to tire out your enemies so that you can counter-strike appropriately. And it's a very different way of playing a Souls-like, you know? And unfortunately, those red attacks have to be perfect block. He also attacks really quickly. Okay. Gotta run. Good luck laying the pipe down for that very large, enthusiastic gentleman. Thank you. I'm gonna need the luck. I forgot you can't block that. It's a slow, blunt weapon, which I never expected for you to use, but then again, I'm unfamiliar with the combat system. Yeah, so the combat of this game is very close to Dark Souls, very similar, but the particular weapon that I chose is making it very difficult for this fight. Have a good night, Mr. Brogath. Enjoy your sleeps. Come on. Goodness. I went for a very risky hit there. I have no stamina left. Ha 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 ha. There's a wall there. There we go. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Okay. 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 So that went a lot better that time. Unfortunately, using that one move put me in a state of just being unable to attack again. Okay, you got this. I got something. I don't know if I got this exactly. I tried to block that as efficiently as I could. Ooh, that was very bad on my part. Gotta hit it, gotta hit it. There we go. Gotta get this. Gotta get this. And I'm running. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna stand around and let you hit me, bud. I forgot about that. Come on. Come on. Oh, right before the ads hit. He's not down yet. Oh, okay. Whew. Screw you, dude. Screw you, you stupid clown. Okay, well. Ads are playing. Let me go get my water. My throat is dry. I need something to drink. Oh boy. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. That was cathartic. Oh my goodness. You know what else is cathartic? Sitting on the ground for like 30 minutes or so apparently is really decent for you, which I never would have thought of, simply because like you're moving around to adjust, to try to, you know, fix your posture or whatever to just make yourself comfortable while you're sitting. It's very weird. It's funny how that works. You know, it's ever so slightly good for you for that reason alone. It's just like, oh yeah, you're doing some minor stretching because you're sitting on the ground because, you know, crisscross applesauce, whatever. You stretch your legs a little bit when, you know. I find that interesting and fascinating. And I did that earlier and I was like, huh, you know what? I do feel better after sitting on the ground. Yeah. It was weird. I can't believe I finally beat the stupid clown. Right as the ad started. As soon as the ad started is when I beat the clown. It was a freaking... Because of her presence, I still miss you, Camille. Oh. Well, that's... I would say that's sad. But... He didn't come back, did he? Okay, good. Whew. Ooh, I was worried that he was not even like a boss. kind of character, and he would just infinitely spawn. If that were the case, I would be very sad. I'm gonna get this guy because he's more dangerous than the other guy. See, I did not have a chance to explore this area because I was too worried about dealing with the clown. Now I have the chance to explore the spot. That guy saw me. Doesn't matter now. Suck it, nerd. Anyway, Kai, but you said that a shop had closed of some sort? You said a cafe, I think it was. Is it your... Was it the one that your family owned? Didn't your family own like a cafe or something? Or a bistro or whatever? I don't know. My family's business? Ooh. So that was like shut down or something? That's not great. Or did they just like stop doing it and they're just like, yeah, we're done? Either way, that's just not great. I suppose it sucks to suddenly lose out on that, but also like you're going into 2 jobs now, so it has caused many loud fights for my mom this month. Ah, I see. I see. Well, I guess in this case, it's not your problem anymore. So you don't have to worry about it. Because now you have 2 jobs of your own that you're doing. So you're kind of out of that. So when are you moving out? Says the soon-to-be 32-year-old living with his parents. Oh, and yes, soon-to-be 32, meaning tomorrow is my birthday. I say tomorrow. In 50 minutes is my birthday. Woohoo! I'll be 32. So yeah, my dad's birthday was the 21st and mine's the 24th. No, just give me the thing on the other side of the fence. Just give me... Still gotta move stuff and now help pay bills probably. Either way, I should soon have more money coming in. Oh, nice. Happy early birthday. Thank you. For once, someone can say happy birthday on Twitch and it actually be true. I guess we open the door. Help pay bills, huh? Do you have to help them pay bills? Is this or is this because you're living under their roof, you help pay bills kind of thing? Or is it because you want to? Oh, hello. Could you not? Could you please not? Thank you. I need to remember to either dodge or block. One of the two. Either or. Either or would help. Your purification ampule. Interesting. They do a debuff called Disruption. Okay, could you not do that to me right now? Thank you. Stop it! I'm assuming I'll have to help since Mom, despite having a job at church, doesn't get paid much and doesn't seem to want another job. Ooh. Yeah, Kaiba, get out of there. I'm just gonna say, get out of there. That is their responsibility. I don't... No, that's... You know what? That's not my place to talk on your family stuff. That's me personally being, you know, the evasive, you know, conflict-averse person that I am. Working on it, I want to get out. Oh, okay, fair. Fair enough. I am... Oh. That's... Who created these puppets? I swear on all that is... You know the most terrifying thing? That's someone's fetish right there. That right there. Someone's fetish. Okay. And you know what? I won't name names, but that someone might be watching right now. It's me. I'm self-reporting. It's me. I'm so... that's... I mean, look at all those legs. Don't look at the feet. I'm not into... No. That is not my thing. I kid. Although, okay, look. If they're gonna put a skirt on it, it needs to be, like, covering more. I feel like that's a mini skirt, and that doesn't... Anyway, that's besides the point. I knew it was you. Maybe I made it a bit too obvious. There was a second one up there. I have to go across the way. I want to understand how to fight them. Fight. Yes, I want to understand how to fight them. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, hi, Herp. How's it going? Ooh. I wasn't thinking about anything. Anyway. It's going? What does it's going mean? What direction is it going? Is it going up? Is it going down? Left? Right? Middle of the road? Is there a direction? Is there an Ooh, spider lady, yes. I knew Herp would be on board with me on this one. Oh, I see. They have like those pantaloons, bloomers things on the joints parts. Oh, that's interesting. That's good attention to detail on the design. Huh. That's actually fascinating. And it's probably due to the fact that they knew people would be looking at the spider robots and being like, oh? You missed it, Herpter. When I was saying, see that right there? That's someone's fetish. It's mine. It's mine. Not really, but I find it funny. I mean, not that I wouldn't find... Okay. If such females did exist, are you saying that you would not find that attractive? If such a female did exist. And was the norm. Or not the norm, but a norm, you know. A possibility that you could come across. Do you think they would not be attractive? But also, oh, the shoes. The cost of buying all those shoes. Although, honestly, do you think they would still wear high heels? I don't think they would have a need to be taller. Just a thought. I think no shoes would be better. Okay, Herb, you're going a bit in the foot direction, and well, we don't accept those here. You know, they say not to kink shame, but there's one in particular that I will always shame. Just one in particular. Spiders don't have toes. These ones do. And think about it, these are human spider hybrids. Excuse me? Ma'am?
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music?
I mean...
I can't sing anymore.
Kind of am a puppet.
Petrification disease took away my songs.
Oh, he's petrifying.
Riddles. I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter. Patricia, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Lena.
Oh, Patricia, I'm parched. Just a taste. Oh, thank you. God,
I hope this is a helping thing and not a hurting thing.
I've ever had. I can't stop death from taking me, but I have enough strength to confess my sins. Can you listen to my last confession? Patricia, I coveted your voice. If I can't match it, then even if I have to break you, Adelina Corday must have it all. I know it's wrong, but still, I love you.
Oh my.
I know it's wrong. I know it's...
She knows. She knows. She knows. That's sad. I mean, I was gonna listen. And I was listening. I thought she had more to say than that. But whatever. That's odd. Rather odd. Oh, less into that then. I mean, okay, look. If they're going to be spider-like ladies, first of all, these shoes are, as you can see, high heel shoes. And for some of the legs, you can't really... her legs are in the ground, so you can't tell. But I think that those feet have, you know, feet. Human feet. So, eh. I would think that they could wear Converse or flats. Converse or flats. Those would be good. What's this? Belford disruption charge. Okay, if you say so. So I came up here to talk to that lady and to get a item. Cool. Now what? Now I go back down. And I don't go straight through. I go this way, I guess. Other side. I am noticing, if you didn't see it, this rug suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Oh, am I not supposed to be up here? I thought this was my next destination. I was incorrect. Okay, back down. Which way am I supposed to go? Oh, is it this way? Oh, hi. We got another one. Hey, we can look at her leggies this time. Yeah, they all got shoes. All right, here we go. Well, that did not work the way that I thought it would. How do I do this? Nope, not that way. Okay. We'll just have to go in swinging. I do like the idea of stockings on the spider legs, though. You know? I hadn't thought of that. Huh. That's some food for thought. Yeah, that's some food for thought. I would say, quick, artist, draw it up. But also, I have to remember, wait, I'm the artist. I'm the artist, but I don't have the skill for that. Dang it. Quickly, I must learn. I must become better. Draw better legs. Ooh, I hear wind outside. We're due for a storm tonight. So it might get a little bit windy. A little bit lightningy. Oh, but yeah, so my family's been visiting for the past week, and we did a bunch of stuff around the Tennessee, Chattanooga-ish area. Oh, that is ominous. Oh, and it's raining. Yeah, that's some heavy rain. There's a big old storm blowing through right now. Well, hello there. You're kind of terrifying. Oh, okay. Yep. Little terrifying. Oh, I see. You're a jumble of hearts. That's actually pretty cool. I tried to block that. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, then. Yeah, there's a storm rolling through for me too, Herp. It's, So if my power goes out, we know why. Oh no, I have to roll through all those guys again. Well, alright then. Alrighty then. Yeah, cross your fingers, hope to die that there's no power disruption for the night. That would be unpleasant. I tried to block quicker, but it didn't work. Okay. Okay. And this is why I don't like children. I'm kidding, I actually do like kids. Well, suffice to say more like I don't hate kids as much as most streamers that I hear do. You're just like, oh, I don't want children. Oh, I don't like children. And I'm just like, kids are fine. I don't know what your issue is with them, but it's fine. Oh! Well, I kind of wanted to test out what that did, and now I know. Just don't die from the storage. I won't. I won't die. At least I shouldn't, unless I get struck by lightning or something. Lord William the Creek don't. No, I'm just kidding. Disruption occurs when disruption damage builds up. You don't say. When the disruption damage gauge fills up, your character will die. Huh. So I just straight up die. Okay. Pretty sweet. That's exactly what I expected to happen. Anyway. Purification ampule, huh? Is it this one? The puppet status ailments instantly. Shock, break, and disruption. Okay, that one. Cool. So it's death from souls. Yep. Yep. And the ergo that I dropped is halved. So now so it was at 11,000. And now it's at 5,000, which makes me sad. That makes me sad. I am a sad slime. I keep forgetting that they do 2 swipes on that. I almost died from that. Okay, you know what? I'm just bad. I'm just bad at the game. I'm just bad at the game. I hear the rain building up again. Maybe I'll keep that on hand. I guess I'm just bad. I'm just bad at the game, folks. That's all there is to it. Really? So they switched up which side that they swung from on me, and it threw me off. I wish I could just kind of like throw something at her to get her to come down, but eh. It is what it is, and it is a shame. I'll get her to start casting that disruption and then run away. I need to heal. Okay, calm down. Children, please. Wow. All right, sure. Yeah, I'll just die again. Ah, man, what happened the first time where I killed them and it was fine? That corridor is a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. That corridor is a little rough. And the rain built up and now it's calmed down again. It's gonna keep doing that. You know, building up and then calming and then building up and then calming and then building up and then calming. Wait, where's the regular one? There was one that wasn't connected before that... Alright, where's the other one? There you are. Okay, you're too quick, child. Die. As all children should. That's terrible. I didn't mean that to be heard by other people. Haha! I can't be affected by the disruption mid, whatever that's called. Okay, yeah, you keep on. Ah, man, I suck at this game, man. I am the worst. No. I'm getting rid of that right now. Right this moment. You went for a third swipe. I didn't know you could do that. No. Stay away from me, madam. Oh, she stepped on me. Oh, she stepped on me. Pantaloons. Anyway. And no, I'm not into the stepping. Also, is that oil leaking from like her mouth region? Underneath where the mouth should be? Like not coming actually from the mouth, but under it. Is that? I'm looking too closely. Anyway. So before, where was it that I died before? Right, I had to go down. Let me take a drink of water. I've been talking too much. I've been talking a lot of words and things. How's everyone's night going? You know, a good part of my family visiting was learning a lot about the South and how the Confederates fought, how the Union fought, and all that stuff from the Civil War and all that sort of stuff. It's very interesting. Trying to 1v1 a tempered Gravios. Okay. I mean, that's the easiest thing you could do. Come on. Don't die, Kaiba. We don't even have master rank yet. You can't be having difficulty at this point, bud. Oh, that was terrifying. Give me time enough to do this. Suck it, nerd. Oh, he could kill me. Or, ooh, backing off. Do I have enough time? Oh, come on. I'm not used to its moves. Fair enough. But if you die to tempered Gravios, I will make fun of you. Went back to Mech Warrior for a bit while I wait for Clans DLC. Clans DLC. Clans. In what game? In what game? I don't know what game Clans would be from. Unless you mean Clash of Clans, the mobile game. Mech Warrior 5 Clans? Ah. Is that good? Exploding pickaxe. Excuse you? Did you just curse in my general direction, or did you just say exploding pickaxe? Oh, no, you said exploding pickaxe. Okay. Is that heavier than this? No, I think the wrench is actually heavier. Which I'm still relearning. That is actually faster. That is crazy to me. What does that do? What did I just do? Okay, hold on. Switch display. Rush for no, not that one. Decrease stamina consumption temporarily. I'm okay. Is a bit limited because it's all story and has kind of limited mechs. The new DLC is for my favorite faction, so I kind of feel obligated. Ah, fair. That's fair. What is your draw to mech games? What pulls you into all of the mech games? Hold down the attack button to activate a stronger attack. Oh, okay. Payback swing, a strong forward slash. Use it immediately after guarding an attack for more power. Oh, really? I didn't realize that. So it was like block and then... Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Also... need to do that. I fully expect to be ambushed, by the way. Fully expect to be ambushed. But yeah, what would you say draws you to mech games in particular? Like, I tried doing, was it Mecha Break? I tried doing Mecha Break with everyone else. And I thought it was interesting, but I'm not sure if it's my cup of tea because, again, that game is PvP. I've never really been a big fan of PvP in general. But then again, I did play Marvel Rivals. I guess it's just really a little hit and miss. Depends upon if I'm playing games with people or not, I guess. I need something to hit to get my HP Healies back. There we go. Backing away now that I got this. Okay. Now the other question is, can I actually beat these without taking any damage? The answer may surprise you. Or it may not. If you answered no, you're correct. Big stompy robots, fair amount of customization. Oh yeah, the swingy thing. It's a universe I really love. The gameplay is kind of slow, but it's very methodical. So would you play a tactical robot game then? Would that draw your attention? Oh, I see. I can't get across without, you know, going across the big swingy thing. Kinda don't like that. I thought that was going to track me for a second. I totally thought that was going to follow me in the direction that I was walking and just knock me off anyway. Summon a specter. There's a boss through there. There's also an endless career mode in the older MechWarrior 5 game, which is what I'm playing. Oh, okay. Is MechWarrior 5 a tactical mech game? Big dumb and suck at tactics games. I basically go unga bunga, big gun and lasers. Okay, so there is a mech tactical game kind of like that. Well, not like that. Not like the unga bunga whole thing, but the... How should I put it? Yes, it's tactical, but it's not so tactical that you get like all, ooh, I need to do this, this, and this in order to be able to get Schlemiga these parts and all the, you know, and do this and that to get all the whatever, you know, that kind of stuff. It's not super heavy in the brain kind of stuff. It's just fun. It's a first-person, third-person shooter. There's a tactical one in the same universe called BattleTech. It is turn-based strategy. Oh, how old is BattleTech? Because I got this game called Phantom Brigade. You hear steppies? I hear steppies. Anyway, there's this game called Phantom Brigade, which is basically you're kind of a rebel force of mech fighters, and you're trying to retake your homeland in this tactical-based RPG with all these different mechs that you get to customize and give them different loadouts and whatnot as you play. It's kind of cool. Can we not do this right now? And that's why I asked, could we not? That's why I asked. It's a simple question. You could have said no. You could have just not. Instead, you had to whack me in the face. Oh, the reason why I ask how old BattleTech is because honestly, when it comes to games that are at a certain age, I tend to just not play them. Like, for some reason, older games, like I could have played these old games like a long time ago and been like, oh yeah, this is great. And then at some point I became a graphics snob. At some point I was just like, no, I need my graphics to be good. BattleTech is about 7 years old. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too far. The universe is set in like 50. I think I think I've heard of Phantom Brigade. Yeah, Phantom Brigade is a decent game. I think it's pretty good actually. I have this constant problem of playing games and then not beating them. Huh. Okay. I need to back off. Huh. They weren't lying. It's stronger when you counterattack. Oh, I'm backing out of there. I need to heal. I remember being better at this game than I am. Oh, that's not good. I don't know why he decided to hug me all of a sudden. Is that a puppet? Hold on. There's a lot of red, but there's no face. There's no face. Is this the new DLC? No. That has not come out yet. New DLC, not out yet. That is sometime this summer. Incredible Vanini collection. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so we opened this door. Don't need to go back that way. But, I mean, the reason that I am playing this right now is because the DLC will be coming out. So that's kind of my main reason for playing it right now. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you here. Could we not do this again? Oh. I was gonna say that's bad. That's bad, okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's he's mega aggroed. Okay. Alright. Alright. Well, now I have to go get my ergo again because he smashed my face in. But yeah, the main reason I'm playing this is because I haven't beaten it. So that storm had hail. Oh. That's fun. That's so much fun. If you can't tell, that's sarcasm. Be safe, folks. Don't go out in hailstorms. Uh-huh. Yeah. No, don't do that. Alright, it was over here. Just pea size, but is everywhere. I hate it when my pea size gets everywhere. I don't know what that joke is supposed to mean. Don't ask, I am not an intelligent fellow. But if you type exclamation point Kezu in the chat, you can find out your pea size. Get down. Kneel before your king. Oh, they broke into many little parts. Oh, look at that. Look at that little doll head. Oh, look at that. 13-incher. I forget about that command from time to time. Nice. Okay, so that is more effective than I thought it would be. Right, I forgot about that whole thing. Well, I'm gonna kill you now. Oh, I get it. They're a lot weaker when they're not being controlled. Oh. Ha ha. I get it. Did you get it? I get it. Notes from an experiment. Better than expect. Wait. What did that say? Where'd it go? Where did that notebook just go? Is that a key item? Is that an important item? This one. Notes from an experiment. The test subject's body is better than expected. Its ergo coordination, physical sensitivity and modification, adaptability figures all exceed expectations. Couldn't ask for better results. All that's left is to make a decision. The alchemist paved the way to Krat's golden age, and no one denies it. Wait, hold on. Is there a second page? Yeah, there is. I won't be able to undo my crime. I don't regret it. I've come too far for regret. I'm ready to become a god or a devil. I just hope that the owner of the body finds peace through this revenge. Perhaps this prayer is a remnant of my last bit of humanity. Cecile's unwilling and brother Adam. Why am I reading these all of a sudden? As much as I like lore and whatnot, I like play game more. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Wait. I'm gonna just. Whoop. Why is it red? Oh, right. Red denotes that there's a butterfly. That if I kill it, I get item thingy. Where's the butterfly? It's through the door, isn't it? Wait, don't stab me. No, let me hit it. Ugh. Okay. Whew. That was close. Get over here. Hello, I said get over here. Come and try to stab me. I knew you were gonna shoot at me. I knew you would do it. Whoa, you thought you had me. Fool. What is this? Oh, am I back at the entrance? I think I'm back at the entrance. Is that a shortcut? I don't feel like that's really a shortcut. That doesn't feel shortcutty to me. That feels really, that feels rather uncut. Oh, wait a second. I did not see this ladder before. I would have completely walked past that. Jeweled cryptic vessel. Have Vanini decode a cryptic vessel to obtain a hidden clue. Well, I believe we know where we're going, don't we? Oh, I received damage from falling from that far. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Blah. What time is it, by the way? Oh, 11:55. I am almost 32 years old, and I will officially die at the strike of midnight. I will perish. Not really, but you know. Vanini! Come look at this thingy!
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, what I mean, of course, is that this is a humble
drink more
invention of
water.
mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out.
Diag,
Of
can I get the
course,
slime
once
port?
people
Sure.
realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical.
What do you mean I crack it? I thought you were...
No trouble at all. I almost consider it my oldest hobby. There we are. A deciphered cipher just like... Well, if you ever need me to help you decode another message.
He acted like I was going to be the one to decipher it, when he was, in fact, the one who deciphered it. All right. Check the grounds at the end of the cliff of Krat Central Street, Station Central Street, where there is good view of the ocean and Krat's landmarks. I think I know where that is. Appendix. A shorthand report from the time is attached for mutual trust. I'll give you as much money as you want. Just Let me out, please. It's my duty to protect you. Please follow the directions. There are puppets everywhere. Where do you want me to go? Feelings here. Are we going to survive? That's in God's hands. Just in case, I buried extra equipment on the beach by the train station. There you can do your repairs. Counting on you. Melamfo. Okay. So I have a question. If the spot is where the X is, what is the other marker on that page? Because it looks a little... Looks like a person's head. That's interesting. I don't know what to make of that.
House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality.
You don't say.
Master Vanini carefully curated. With it, you have the House of Vanini. At the House
The
of
House
Vanini.
of Vanini. Okay. What you got? Technique crank, advanced crank, balance crank. Well, guess what? Everything that I do is... Wait, why do you have a dagger? Why do you have a dagger? Also, you have 3 balance cranks, but 2 of them are separate from the other one? I guess one of them is at a discount? I will be taking that advanced crank, thank you. I'm sorry, I meant to take motivity cranks. I'm an idiot. I am officially stupid. Yep. Very stupid. Anyway, Belford multi-layer liner. I don't know what this is for. I'ma take it. I don't know what that's for. Don't know what that's for. Don't know what this is for. And don't know what this is for. I will take them all. Increases damage inflicted on carcasses. I hate blue blood. Hatred became my strength and purpose. It kept me moving. Oh, so this is for those, the fleshies. For when you come across a fleshy enemy. I sold the wrong things. That's okay. I do it all the time. There we go. I got all of that stuff back. It's fine. Oh, never mind. You didn't have anything. Okay. What do I want to check? Let's see. I want to see what this does when I press Y. It explodes. Oh, it explodes and becomes a fire weapon. Okay. Okay, I see. Interesting. Meanwhile, this... An exploding pick explodes? Shocking. I know, right? I wasn't expecting it either. I do like how it combos. And I do feel that it is faster than my bonk wrench. Especially when it combos. Question is, do I want to use the exploding pick?
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Well, here, let me plop my weapon down on the desk. Oh, funk. Kerthunk. Not enough materials. What do I need? What am I missing? Half moonstone. Dang it. Gosh dang it. I am ashamed. I do not have a half moonstone. But you know what I can do? Ads are about to start. Hidden moonstones. I'm gonna make this stronger. Pretty please. Come on. Hey, you're now level 6. Now I just need to find a half moonstone. Oh, I need to check to see if I need... Can I give it more motivity? Is that even possible? Can I give you more motivity? Oh, you're a B right now? You're not even an A rank? Wait, why are you not an A rank? Wait, what? Hold on. Something's not right here. Oh, you're both B rank. Interesting. Well,
I know my way around a weapon.
ads are going, but while the ads are going, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, do that. Wait, if I have 2 motivity cranks, can I make this an S rank? Is that possible? Can it go up? I don't think it can, even though it says 1 of 2. I kind of want to put this at a higher motivity though, too. Kind of want to do it. Kind of want to do it. I'm going to do it. Also, I will note that it is weaker. Wait. That was weird. It is weaker than my pipe wrench. Still. Which is a little sad. Let's see how much damage you do. 308 per hit now. Okay. Now let's test the big bonker. 2 hits gets me to 1,000. Okay. It really is just very slow. With that slowness comes so much oomph. Well, at least I'll have a slightly speedier weapon to switch to if I ever so desire. I feel like maybe that might be a bit... I don't know. Well, regardless, we're in the middle of ads, but the ads are about to end as well, so,
Welcome to Hotel.
I would just like to say that nothing of importance happened while we were away. I've been looking for quartz this whole time. I have been looking for quartz this whole time in order to upgrade my abilities. And there were 3 in the shop. 3. Count them for me, folks. 3. That makes me a sad slime. Not a bad slime, a sad slime. Yeah, let's go ahead and activate our P organ. Always gotta get that P organ going, eh? Weapon attack when discharged. Enhances ambush stagger. Enhances perfect guard destruction. Why do I not have higher levels of this? What is going on here? It's guard regain recovery. Lower damage when discharged. Lower damage while dodging. Count the course with J. Aha, aha, aha. 2. Aha, aha. 3. Aha, aha. 4. Aha, aha. I can't count no more. Lowers guard regain reduction. Perfect guard, fabled charge enhancer, increases weapon durability, recovery speed. What was this one? Oh, I already used one of those. Charge legion when element. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yay! You know what that gives me? It gives me more healing. That's great. That's good. Retain guard regain upon pulse cell use. Oh, that would be interesting. Retain guard regain. What was this one? Enables another dodge in the middle of dodge motion. I don't know. Ooh, I can add fable slots. I have 3 quartz. I can just go ahead and do one of these. Fruit bearing. I don't care about that. Add belt slots. No. Increase cube uses. No. Enhance pulse cell recovery too. You know what? I'll just go ahead and do this. Enhance Fable Arts attack. Enhance guard gain recovery. And what is this? Consumable possession will increase throwing object. Increase consumable effect duration. Special grindstone increase effect duration. What are the options of this one? Perfect guard, fable, charge, enhance. Quick wish stone use. Oh. Charge fable when reviving. Naturally recovers durability of inactive weapons. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take that. Okay, note to self. Phase 3 has different things in the tech tree. Gonna keep that in mind, but also I need this. I need to be able to dodge while dodging in my dodge. I need to dodge out of my dodge with the dodge of dodge. You dodge. Dodge. Anyway. Change shape? No, I'm not going to change shape of my P organ. My P organ is perfect. All P organ shapes are valid. You hear me, folks? All P organ shapes are valid.
Of Krat. Ask me any questions, and I'll...
No thanks. I don't care about your lore. Even though it's probably intriguing and interesting. I fall to my death now. Oh, I didn't die. Congrats me. Can I level anything? No, I can't. That's disappointing. I am slightly heavy. All right, folks. Let us go collect golden coins from the golden coin tree, because that's totally what we need to do. Totally. Not at all like there was a boss that I was avoiding. Totally not the case. Also, where's the guy who buys these, takes these coins off of me? Forget where he went. Well, I know that there's a person who sells boss weapons. Do I have the materials?
For a great warrior. Show me.
What you got? Oh, that's right. There's this. It looks like I used. Darn. Yeah, I don't have those egos. Oh, Elden Ring. Hello, Eerie. Hello, how we doing? Welcome on in, everybody. How is everybody? What were you up to, Eerie? I believe you were probably doing WoW. I imagine it was WoW. Just absolutely. Wow. Yes, playing WoW. How was it? Did you kill everyone? Was it PvP night? Or was it just regular play? Please tell me more. Just running keys? Oh, I think I remember what that means. I think. Hey, Eerie, you want to see a spider lady? Do you want to see a spider? Do you want to see spider legs? Yes? Not Earth? Not Earth? Okay. Not Earth. Welcome on in, everybody. We're just running around Lies of P, playing with our P organ. You know. And don't forget that all shapes of P organs are valid. Feel free to do, what was it? Exclamation point KHEZU in the chat if you don't believe me. Hold on. Uppity children are getting in my way. I have to hit them with a pipe wrench to make them stop. See? They just keep getting in my way. You gotta discipline the children with a pipe wrench. Most effective way. So, you notice how those children had threads. Yeah, you notice how they had threads. There's a reason for that. There's a reason. Let's go talk to her, shall we? Spider Mommy, come say hello. Not too close, though. Thank you. I would also like to point out that they do, in fact, have pantaloons covering their joint parts. I'm backing away, thank you. No. Die. See? Pantaloons. The spider lady also is wearing high heels on every single foot. Every single foot. Also, I guess technically they're wearing stockings. I can't crouch, so I can't get a better look, but yeah, they're kind of painted on, but you know. So I feel like I awakened something in Herpter earlier, or maybe Herpter already knew, but yes, spider women. The Spider Woman does whatever a Spider Woman does. Also, she is wearing a Victorian dress. I already knew. Yeah, okay, figures. Victorian dress, big old poofy headpiece with like the white veneer painting on the face. Very creepy eyes. That was something before note. Oh, really? I like the dress over the abdomen. It's a very nice touch. It's a very nice touch. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure you can't even can't see that part underneath the dress. I'm sure. Like this part you can see pretty easily. Like that skirt is hiked up so that the legs are visible. Which makes me wonder, so we're in an opera house right now? Which I guess explains the ballerina children. I guess. Kind of makes sense. Kind of. I think the boss is through those doors. Especially considering there's a summon pool right here. I didn't try to open these doors. Well, I do believe I'm about to go die. I would say, have faith. Have faith in me, chat. But, I've never gotten this far in the game, so I don't know what I'm dealing with. Oh? Okay. I mean, that looks an awful lot like me. Huh. And that looks like Geppetto. Interesting. Oh. Hi. I get the feeling he wanted my heart. Wait, he's saying things in a language that I can't read. Yeah, get ready to go to sleep, Eerie. Have a good night. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, wow, he spins. Did I block that? I'm not sure I blocked that. I did not block that one. I know that for a fact. That looked potentially dangerous. Uh-oh. Okay, that was not as dangerous as I thought it'd be. All right, cool. He is spinning like a ballerina. Okay. I hate those moves. Those are unblockables and, well, I mean, it's kind of in the name. Yeah, come on, get down here. So I'm assuming that there's a second phase because there's no way. Yeah, there we go. There was no shot that there was just one phase. Oh? Well, hi there. Do you want my heart, buddy? Is that what you want? Romeo, king of the puppets. Ooh. Okay. Huh. He was kind of hot. Yeah, it's okay. I guess. Before his face exploded. Okay, so need to be better about usage of my healing items. I also need some water because my throat hurts a bit. I've been talking way more than I'm used to. And I guess okay, when I stream and I talk a lot, my throat hurts. But if I talk a lot in a conversation with anyone, I guess maybe because there's back and forth and they're talking at me, I have less trouble, you know? I don't have to worry about, you know, drinking tons of water or something. Also, I am being made painfully aware of just how short my reach is with my pipe wrench. And no, I'm not going to lay some pipe in the King of Puppets. I know no one was really thinking that, but you know. Okay. Did not get that block in. Okay then. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal off of that. All right. Seriously, dude? Could you just have a normal attack pattern? Or maybe I should just learn. Okay, sure. That works too. I love how during that attack I didn't actually have to do anything. Okay, that one I needed to block at the more appropriate time, but I did not time it well. Okay, he's definitely given me the runaround this time around. Nice. Okay, and then we go over here and we do this. Alright, and we're gonna skip that cutscene. Skip it. Okay. Yeah, there was no way I was blocking that. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did my full charge up attack. Because normally I feel like I take less damage when I do that, but this time I did not. I in fact did not. Here's the question. Will I be the king of puppets tonight? Will I or will I not? Yeah, I probably will. We'll see. It doesn't seem... I was gonna say it doesn't seem that hard, but then I mean, I keep dying. Well, I didn't see that happening. Also, I should figure out. The greatest singer in Krat has arrived. It's a shame she can't sing because her tongue... I'm sorry, what? Was cut out? Yikes. Oh, I had the lamp on. Okay. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell that I have the lamp on, okay? Okay. Let's see if we can get back upstairs and to the boss room. I'ma just run past all of you, all of you, all of you. I don't care, we're running past all of you. Goodbye, goodbye. Going back here because I've lost HP. Doesn't matter. Touching this, and then we're going back. Oh, also, hold on. Did I not find new parts? I feel like I did. What's this? Physical damage reduction goes up. Disruption resistance goes up. Yeah, I'll take that. For this area? Heck yeah. Slash damage, strike damage, pierce damage, all up. Weight also goes up. Pierce damage. I don't think I have to worry about pierce damage. If anything, slash damage is probably the thing I need to worry about most. How bad is my weight, actually? Like, is serious... Like, real serious question. How bad is my weight? Reduces weapon durability consumption. I might need to change that out for something else. Increases weight limit of none being consumed when using pulse cells. That's nice. Increases weapon attack in proportion to number of fable slots. Increases damage inflicted on puppets. Wonder how well that works against the boss. The boss. Hold on. Let me look at my character info. What is my weight? Where is it? Slightly heavy. Okay. Yeah. It should be fine. I'm used to sharpening my weapon in Monster Hunter, but not in Dark Souls-like games. In Souls-likes, that is not something I am used to. Mainly because every time I go to not the weaponsmith, the shrine maiden, she heals my weapons as well as me. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll just... You know, I would try dodging, but he has such a wide swing that it doesn't feel worth. Okay. I forgot to block on that one. Oh, that's a new one. That's the first time I've seen that move. I've seen that move. Also a first. Huh. Alrighty then. First phase kind of trounced me that time. I was trying to learn when I'm supposed to perfect block, but kind of just not getting it, you know? Kind of just missing the opportunity. Not exactly sure when I'm supposed to do it. I'm sure I'll get it eventually, but... Ah, not again! Are you kidding me? Do I have... Yeah, I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that whole run back a second time. We're going to the boss. We're not dealing with anything else. We don't care. Boss, boss, boss. Had I remembered that there was a way to fast travel back to the Stargazer the first time, I wouldn't have done that whole run back before. I don't know why I kept on hugging the left side of that thing. I am really curious what they're saying. Gosh dang it. Interesting. Might actually be more worth my while to use this weapon. Might be. Okay, well, I don't like that he kind of put me into a corner. Oh, so that just shoots all around him. Noted. Sir, are you coming this way, or should I just wait? He answered. I should have blocked that, but I didn't. Ooh. stopped you. Suck it. Now I'm gonna do this. I'm grateful that that kind of just gets me to this fight. Oof. I thought I blocked that. Clearly I didn't. Come on. Oh. Okay. That was pretty sick. Not gonna lie. That was pretty sick. Pretty sick. I'm not very good at perfect timing the blocks. Maybe I should try to dodge this the second phase. Or even the first phase. Actually, I feel like the second phase is easier to block. Or second phase? Words are hard. So am I. All right. Pipe wrench it is. Oh no, is it? Oh no. It might actually be better or more economical for me to dodge than to block. Huh. Okay, I got a little greedy on that one. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Okay, so first phase, kind of more economical for me to just... Whew. Come on. What you gonna do, bud? Okay, he's gonna clearly beat the tar out of me. Oh, that was the first time I saw him use that red move. Okay, I'm learning. Slowly, but surely, I'm learning. And maybe tonight we beat him. And maybe tonight we never stream again. Maybe. That could be a possibility. I kid, mostly. Sort of. Speaking of which, I still don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow night or not. Tomorrow is my birthday. It is. Or I suppose today is my birthday. And I don't know if that means I should just take the night off, or I don't know if my family has anything planned for things to do, which I say because, you know, I never plan anything. Like, people ask me, what would you like to do for your birthday? I'm like, oh, I don't know. Exist. Like to exist and, you know, function as a person. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. Second phase. Oh, okay. Suck it, nerd. I'm probably not going to get in a charged attack on him, so we're just going to go ahead and go with regular attacks. Dang it. I was actually doing real good on that time. I was going smooth on that run. All right, let's drink some water, shall we? Everybody, drink up. Consume your liquids. Don't forget to hydrate before you dihydrate. It's the right thing to do. What up, what? Don't ask me why.
Milkies!
There we go. I just had to play that because I wanted to. Milkies. Also wanted to see if I could wake anyone up by doing that, because y'all be sleepy. Or lurking and hunting and doing other things. Alright. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I'm running every night and day. Okay, I'm getting a little too eager. Let's... Alright. Are you sad, Mr. Puppet King? You're hunting? What are you hunting this time? Oh, backing away, backing away, backing away! Son of a biscuit. I will point out that table was not made of mahogany. My timing is off. down here, punk. Also, I need to ask, favorite monster that has been added to Monster Hunter? I need to learn how to dodge that. So those moves are not unblockable, but you have to perfect block them. Otherwise, you don't block them. Ray Dow, both in favorite monster added and hunting. Like ever. Okay, so okay, favorite new monster added and for hunting currently, right? What has been your favorite monster ever? And if you say Gormagala, you are joining with everyone else who says Gormagala. There's quite the crowd of people who love Gormagala. Sir, I hope you realize your crotch is going to be very sore and not for fun reasons. That's just current favorite. Overall will take some thinking and it's not gore. Fair enough. Okay, well, I tried to run away and that did not work. Really? I think I'm trying too hard to get that special hit, and I really don't need to do it. Yeah, I wasted so much HP trying to get that special hit. He's also being way more aggressive than he usually is. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that to me, sir. I think if we're talking my favorite monster of all time, just for sheer size alone, to be honest, I'm thinking Shaw Dolometer. Which I know I'm probably saying the name wrong. Shaw Dolometer. Okay, so whenever he does that jump attack, I'm just gonna, back away. Or do that. That works too. For a lot of these attacks, maybe I should just not try to counterattack right away. Interesting. Yep, second phase was a little difficult. Let me think of my favorite newest monster in Monster Hunter. Ooh. I mean, I really love the two new octopus monsters, but they are also the hardest ones for me to fight. Like, I have only died to New Udra. That is the only monster in Wilds that has managed to make me cart. The only one, and it only happened once. Like, I'm pretty sure in past games that I carded multiple times in my ascension through the ranks. Well, I think, especially when they introduced Elder Dragons, which, by the way, we don't have any Elder Dragons currently. Just the thought of that is like, excuse me, Jin Dahad is not an Elder? That dude should definitely be an Elder Dragon. He freezes an entire biome. Pretty much single-handedly. I decided to wait that time. Actually, if I really think about it, I think Jin Dahad is probably my new favorite to fight and to just and his aesthetic overall. I'm getting sloppy with my dodges and everything. King of Puppets, I would like to say it's your fault, but it's not. Magnum Hollow might be my current fave. I didn't enjoy Rise as much as World, but I love my purple angry samurai cat. I mean, surely Rise is not really, it's not fair, I think, to compare it. I really don't. A lot of people will compare them and just be like, oh, this game was absolute garbage. And you know what? It's a port. It's 100% a port from the Switch. I don't think it's fair to compare it to games that were on consoles first, but they were on much stronger consoles. They were not on the Switch. Rise was only on the Switch, and then it was ported to PC. I think, honestly, Rise was not that bad of a game. But there is something that is wrong with Rise that I can't quite put my finger on. Because a lot of the hunts are fun. A lot of it is. But it doesn't have the same feel that World and Wilds do. Although, to be fair, I don't like Worlds anymore. Like, I don't think I could go back to Worlds at all. Excuse me, I burped in your ear. But you will thank me later. You know, instead of saying excuse me, I should say you're welcome. I thought I blocked that. I definitely did not block either of those. Yeah, Rise definitely had its own set of flaws. I thought I could knock him out of it. I'm using too many of my heals in the first half of the fight. Oh, his face becomes a cannon. That's pretty neat. I I thought I dodged that. I started Rise on my Switch. Good game, but BRB was playing it, didn't enjoy it. Yeah, there were some issues with it. I died it again. Do I honestly think I can beat this tonight? I feel like I've hit a wall where my attention span is not all there. And no, that's not me like blaming Chet. That is me being like, I did not mean to do that. That is me just thinking, maybe I've hit a wall with the game tonight. Maybe not. Maybe I'm overthinking it. And maybe I forget the rest of the words to that song, honestly. I'm really curious to know what he's actually saying. That's my fault. I went for an extra swing. That was also my fault. I went for an extra swing. Okay. I thought I was blocking. I was not blocking. I wasn't blocking there either. I'ma knock you in the crotch again and again. My timing is off. Just all of it is not good right now. Gosh dang it. That's really annoying. That is really okay. That made me mad. That little bit made me mad. Frustrating. Okay. Just gotta dodge in. Issue with Rise was the SOS system, as I could never tell who was hunting what or what was actually being hunted, so when it came to grind materials it became frustrating. Combat was good and I liked the moveset for Greatsword, but since it was a struggle to grind and not having many people to hunt with on it, World just won me out. I could see that. You know, the one issue, like, there was part of Rise. Still love Magnum Hollow, hope he returns. The issue I have with Rise is that the gameplay for Rise was missing something. There's definitely a lot of fun to the game, but there's just something wrong. And I don't know how to put it. Okay, managed to block that. Did not manage to block that. What do I think is missing from Rise? I don't know. I think World is, or Wilds is really good and is exactly what most players were looking for the next installment of Monster Hunter, right? Like, it feels like the successor that everyone wanted. But there's something... The one thing that's wrong with Wilds is the communication. It's the getting into a hunt with allies should not be as hard as it is. For a game that is so heavily built on the community, it should not be as hard as it is to party up with your friends. Okay, that was kind of awful. Also, ads are playing. I'm sorry. It's a boss fight. I can't really pause. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna lose anyway. See, there it is. All right, we take break. We stand up. We stretch. Folks, it is time to try the Puppet King. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. I'll give it till 1:30. I'll give it till 1:30, and then I will call it a night. Because I do want to get up tomorrow. Now, my oldest brother will be stopping by here in the morning to say goodbye. And I want to wake up and say goodbye to him before he heads back to California. I'm gonna call it. Yeah, go for it. Have a good night, Herp. Happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciates it. That was interesting. I did not mean to plant that mine, but when I did, it gave me an iframe for a second. Interesting. Have a good night, Herp. Sleep well. I hope you get plenty of rest. I dodged. Didn't dodge that one. See? Okay. Note to self, if I'm not close enough to him when he does the double swing, it doesn't actually dodge. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. All right. Oh, you didn't go for it, huh? You know, the funny thing is, two of his moves remind me of a different boss from Bloodborne. Oh, that was fancy. Okay. Get down here. Come on, Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Sorry, did you suddenly start taking less damage? Well, all right then.
Incredible! You defeated the king! I gotta think
Huh.
the puppets will have changed too, right? I mean, there's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
You know, I gave myself until 1:30, and now it's like, okay, but you beat it. So now what? You beat the Puppet King. Now what do you do? Jay? I go level up because I haven't been leveling up my character. That's what I do. Oh, and there's 3 people who want to talk to me. I'm glad that they set markers for like... Ugh, excuse me, I had to burp it. They set markers telling you, hey, these people want to talk to you. It's very helpful. Madam, I beat that Puppet King. What you got to say about that? Huh?
Oh, it's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach
okay.
a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young.
Fair.
I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back.
Mm-hmm.
The passion of those days is long gone. but I still dream of those memories.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Well,
curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait?
yeah, it's all on the right side of your face.
It seems Geppetto even taught you.
It's all on the right side of your face. Oh, well, so are, I
those
suppose it's on the left
beautiful
side?
Memories are still vivid in my mind. Time.
Yeah, the left side.
Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. They may be a comfort to you someday.
Yeah, the right side of your face is. The ergo is whispering. It whispered to you. Pinocchio,
A great weapon
don't
calls for a
lie
great warrior.
anymore.
Show me that you're worthy.
What you got? Ooh. The Puppet Ripper. Technique weapon. A scythe, one might say. Blade type sword. I'll take it. Thank you. I got myself another weapon. What do you have to say, miss?
Antonia's condition is getting worse.
You don't say.
I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies.
Sucks to suck.
We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone.
That ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry. What do you need to be saved by? Or for? Or huh? Words? Ooh, can I make myself not so heavy? No? Okay. Well, in that case, let's increase our damage. Yeah? Wait. Maybe it's not worth it. Vigor, though. I could use some more vigor. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Thank you. Where's the note left at the counter? There's something I want to tell you, Geppetto's puppet. Please come at the hotel garden. There's a grave with the boy's scribblings to Romeo, your friend. See. Boy presented his father as not showing any interest in him. Perhaps in protest, he gave his graduation necklace to Romeo, a friend he admired. Is this note? Please come to the Hotel Garden on the way to Elysian Boulevard. Which way is that? I don't know.
At the house of Vanini, even priceless.
Oh, okay. You don't have anything else to say to me. I think Vanini had something to
I
say.
heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing.
Uh-huh.
The puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no... To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them.
What?
I
Did
always
you not get
welcome
enough
friends.
from me? Okay. You know what? That's fine.
I
Oh,
always
wait a second.
welcome.
Can I imbue it with something else? Oh, it's the only... Okay, never mind. So that one guy wanted to talk to me on the way to Elysium Boulevard. Out here? Yes, out here. What have you got to say?
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I
Okay.
don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia.
Fair. Okay.
I adore Lady Antonia.
Okay.
It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure.
Fair enough.
I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet.
Do
Can
I?
a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human?
Have I? I met a human who loved a puppet.
An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you were telling thank you.
Okay. The ergo is whispering. I didn't lie. I mean, maybe a little bit. I might have lied a little bit. I'm sorry, what did he give me? Oh, iron protection. That's what, okay, those items. It makes my body more resilient to damage. Age of pet. Doe. Geppetto's not in his room. I get the feeling maybe I lied a bit. Geppetto, where are you? Are you hiding from me? Surely you wouldn't. Surely not. You wouldn't hide from your puppet. Unless you have something to hide yourself. Oh, there's a note that I can, not a note, a thing I can pick up from there. But I don't know where to find it. Well, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna walk forward a little bit, and then we'll end for the night. I just kind of want to see what's going on inside of the building. I do be curious. Also, I wonder if beating him gave me the item I need in order to upgrade my weapons. It does not appear that it did. That is unfortunato. For a period of time, Spectre avoids death once and HP is restored. How long is that set period of time? Because I've used this and it has not helped me. Oh, it's a consumable. I forgot. That's poopy. That's real poopy. Should I change my outfit? I have so many different outfits. Nah, we started in this outfit. We're gonna finish in it. Giggity. Anyway, Let's see what's forward. Well, hello, random person. Oh,
I'm
cutscene.
glad
Okay.
you're safe.
Oh, it's Geppetto.
I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon.
I don't
Now
trust
that the
you.
king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers.
Uh-huh.
It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
I see that you seem to care. Give me another pulse cell. That's nice. Why do I feel like I just reached the halfway point of the game instead of the end of the game? Oh, I thought we were supposed to be reaching the end of the game, not like just a midway point. Will they attack me? I mean, I can still attack them, but will they? Yep, looks like they will. Okay, noted. I do like the accordion music. I don't like whatever that is. Is that a dog with a buzzsaw for a head? I'm sorry, you're doing what damage? Break? That doesn't seem very good. I kind of want to test out the pick. I think the pick is just as good, if not faster, currently. I'ma use that. I'ma use that.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even.
Yeah, that one's kind of
seems
crying.
weird. That's weird, right?
You don't say. I mean, we kind of killed their king. I would think that maybe that would be the thing that would kind of drive them to madness. You know, a little bit of sadness over the dead king, perhaps, may chance. I guess there's no way to go over there. Okay, this way it is. I see stairs. Item. That's all I get. Guess that's all I get for going up here.
With their king dead, they seem lost. Then again,
You don't say.
Warning him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
I mean, they seem perfectly capable of doing attack functions. They tried to attack me if I don't attack them first. So, also, I see the zombie people here, so that's not great. I might need this fire weapon going forward. Although it does take 3 Fable charges to activate the fire, the explosive. That's a puppet crawling on the ground. Okay. Noted. I thought that was a creature or a dog. Hello. Oh, you're one of those ones. Okay. Nope. 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 Not fun times. Not what I meant to do. But okay. Sure. Just die. Thank you. Jeez, those things are awful. I'm gonna go up that ladder. I said I was going to walk this way and then leave, and now I just kind of want to, like, I don't want to keep playing. Well, I do want to keep playing, but I don't want to, like, keep playing tonight. So we will go to the next Stargazer that we can find, and then we will be done. See? Perfectly capable of doing fighting. Jiminy. You were wrong. They can function without their king. Clock sword, blade, and handle. I'm sorry, what? There's a clock sword? What'd that look like? Oh. Oh, that looked kind of fancy. Okay, well, I just... Don't mind me, I'm just gonna break it. Interesting. Let's read the description. Slash an enemy in front of you multiple times. Storm slash, okay. Bell of provocation. Briefly taunt surrounding enemies to increase the attack of both the character and the enemies. Anyway, what kind of weapon is it anyway? Technique, ammotivity, balanced. This one's motivity. Okay. Okay. I see you. I'm not going to use you. Oh, wait a second. When there is a drop down above an awning, makes me think either treasure or yeah, probably not treasure. Or just faster way down. Okay, forward we go. Oh, that's a glitch. Okay, noted. If you switch your weapons at one point, like change out your equipment, the durability is reset. Gemini's emergency protection. Okay, cool. Didn't want it. That dog is barking in a very janky way. This guy has no head. Come on, come on. Turn the radio on. I get behind this that. Oh, wait, hold on. I was like, can I get behind this one without it seeing me? Without alerting the guards. Unfortunately, the answer was no. 2-inch. I guess it's still cold up there in Minnesota, huh? Oh, this guy just came up right behind me. He just snuck up behind me. What kind of nonsense is that? What kind of nonsense? Also, why were they barking at Lorenzi's arcade? Lorenzi, your arcade is surrounded. Smack. Nothing. Okay. Is there a gate here? Oh, there's a door. Okay. It was marked, clearly. Oh, that's... You know, I don't think I will. Huh. Ma'am, No, my attack was stopped. It's all right. I activated the fire. They don't like fire, you see. How long does it last, though? I don't even know. Stargazer? Anywhere? Well, not there. You're a new one. Burn them all. I will. I will. As much as possible. Oh, well. This is awkward, but I kind of ran out of the fire sky. Like, I can get my durability back up, but ooh, this is awkward. Anyway, I'ma just walk around. Where's the Stargazer? There's one. Okay, so clearly I was not at the end of the game that I thought I was. But I think I'm close regardless. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to end the game. Going to close game. A boop. Ah, pitch blackness. It's complete dark. Let's check to see who is currently live. Who is live? Nobody. So here's what we're going to do. Because it's late at night, we're just going to go ahead and say goodnight here. No more raids, nothing. If you want to go watch somebody, go find them. Have a good night. Eventually, I will be on at hours where I can go ahead and raid people. But my